boy and the farmer in debt. Each string is barbed wire, each chord is a threat. This blues guy mad, that never had a hit. Said you don't gotta be loud, son, to be heavy as shit. Well, I'm the trigger man, baby. Tonight I'll prove that this machine here, well, it kills fascists too. And don't be surprised if the Sermon on the Mount next time's delivered in a little coffee house, 'cause somebody here's gotta let them know. I doubt it's me, but here I go. I hit the button, tape started to roll. Yeah, the song's got fire, but it's got no soul. It's a lonely stretch of blacktop between here and home. Drop down into the valley, piano playing in the living room. When you see the white barn, you know the journey's through. My dog's barking in the back seat, 'cause he knows it too. You'll need a fake passport and fix your disguise. And don't fire sugar till you see the whites of their eyes. I turned the other cheek, but now I'm through. The skin you're in makes choices for you. I was checking off names and I came late to dinner. Seems the slices of pie keep getting thinner and thinner. Brothers and sisters, rejoice and repent. The landlord's dead, you can keep the rent. You got 12 fine friends, but one of them's rotten. There's a hole out back, ain't got no bottom. 40 days in the wilderness, 40 sleepless nights. I'm confused, half blind, and sure I'm right. There's a lonely stretch of blacktop between here and home. Drop down into the valley, piano playing in the living room. When you see the white barn, you know the journey's through. My dog's barking in the backseat, 'cause he knows it too. Officer, please, I won't be long. Called the radio station, requested this song. I had my doubts about what I knew, so I turned it up, and then it sounded true. Kiss the ring if the queen will let you, but jump over the fence and the dogs will get you. On a rope hung the traitor, on a hook hung the meat. You and me are missing persons till we're counted in the street. So seize the time and storm the tower, and come correct with maximum firepower. For the sins of the father, the son he must pay. The night watchman giveth and he taketh away. Thought hard about this next line, pretty sure it's true. If you take a step towards freedom, freedom will take 2 steps towards you. So I ain't worried on that lonely stretch of blacktop. I sit as judge and jury. It's a lonely stretch of blacktop between here and home. Drop down into the valley, piano playing in the living room. When you see the white barn, you know the journey's through. My dog's barking in the backseat, 'cause he knows it too. The clock strikes the hour, tonight we ride. The clock strikes the hour, tonight we ride. The clock strikes the hour, tonight we ride. You got 3 more seconds to choose sides. You and me, this land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forests to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. As I was walking, I saw a sign there, and that sign said, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking that freedom highway. Nobody living can make me turn back now. 'Cause this land was made for you and me. Sing! This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Clap your hands! All right, stop clapping. It was very rhythmic, as I expected. You ask people to do that in different parts of the country, they cannot clap for shit, but you guys, even if their hearts are in it, man. In our final 45 seconds together, this is what we're going to do. Woody Guthrie knew, like I know, and you might be beginning to suspect, that history is not made by presidents or popes, or kings, or queens, or generals, or CIA kingpins running dope. The wheel of history is in your hands, brothers and sisters. It's what we do or fail to do during our time will determine what our lives, our communities, and what our world is going to be like. So I'm sure, with all the events going on today, that your eyes, and your ears, and your brains, and your souls have been revolutionized. And later on tonight and tomorrow, we're going to head out to confront injustice wherever it rears its ugly head. But, for the next minute and 45 seconds, we're just going to have a good motherfucking time, people. This is what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to sing the last secret censored verse of this song, and you're going to listen with rapt attention. I'm going to ask you nice people a question, and hopefully you're going to answer. And together we're going to sing This Land Is Your Land as loud as any Occupy LA gathering has sung it since the last time I played it at some union. Probably, inextricably, I want everybody in this place, front to back, cameraman back to the statue there, to jump the fuck up when the night watchman gives the word. Are you ready to do that, people? I need to know if you're with me, people. I'm only going to ask one last time. Are you with me, Occupy LA? It was a complicated set of instructions, so I'm going to go through it again. I sing the verse, you listen. I ask a question, you answer. Together we sing This Land Is Your Land very loudly. When the night watchman gives the signal, well, jump the fuck up. You got that? Okay. Without further ado, in the squares of the city, in the shadow of the steeple, near the relief office, I see my people. And some are grumbling, and all are wondering if this land's still made for you and me. Tell them. So we fix the guitar? I need a technical expert, preferably a union one. I'm now done with the set list. Why, Mr. Soundman, help me out here. So, I'd like to have an impromptu General Assembly vote. First of all, I'm going to ask one last time, are we in this together, people? Yeah! If we're in this together, then I would humbly suggest that there's no reason why I should be up here by myself and you should be down there. So if the General Assembly would like to put it to a vote, I'd like you all to join me on stage for this last song. Is that cool?